Man, almost got a shot on the second one. The first one was a right nice one. I just opened a can of Vienna sausage. That second one was a nice buck too. I've been trying to get a shot on camera. I was sitting here and I just opened my Viennas and opened my drink and took a swallow out my Pepsi and looked and I seen the horns coming out there. Man, what I do with my Pepsi? Oh, I stuck it back in my bag. That second buck was a right nice buck too, but I ain't exactly sure how many points he had. But I know that first one he was a shooter. Might have been more bucks than that. I have seen them early in the year like this travel on 3 and 4 in a pack. I just put that corn out there Friday. Brought corn today because it looked like about all of it was gone. Tried to have them baited up for the weekend there. Whew. Man, that was quick. I had to get the camera turned on. I already had my camera set up that way because that's the way I was expecting a buck to come from if one come out. And sure enough, that's where he came out at. We'll give it a few minutes. That other may come back out. I don't know if I've seen all that many points on him. I'll have to look at the video later. But he had a high set too. I don't know, may have been bigger than the one I shot. I shot the first one and then that second one must have stepped right out behind him. Jeez. And here I was getting frustrated with this stand this year. The grass is so high out there, you can't hardly see much. But the new scope I put on the 7mm 08 this year. Another Bushnell banner, and I was trying my Udden on the 30-06. See, was the scope the problem with the 30-06? I can't get it to stay sighted in. It at 100 yards, it'll shoot all over the place. It won't group. And so I tried to dip the scope off of the 7mm 08 because I know that was good from last year. Y'all seen the deer I took with it last year. But still yet I couldn't get the 30-06 to group. I don't know what I've had that rifle, I don't know, 25, 30 years. So I don't know where the bullet goes in the barrel at. Maybe blown out in the barrel right there. Because the grooves still look good all through the barrel. So the throat's what I'm trying to think of. The throat might be gone in it. Or I might could try a different type of bullet later on. But man, I love shooting a 7mm 08. It don't kick, and it's got plenty of takedown power. We could give it a few minutes, make sure that other don't come back out, because I ain't know, he may have been bigger than the one we took, but we'll find out in a little bit. Show you how it looks out. This place is so grassy this year. Grass is so high. Corn's right there in front of us there. It looked like most of it's about gone. But I had 4 does come out the other morning, and I could only see them at a spot or 2 out there, and then they turned to go the other way, and I couldn't see them no more in that grass. Grass is over waist high, and then deer get down in it, I can only see them in places. Glad that buck come out where he did. We gave him about 15 minutes, and the other hadn't never came back out, so we could take the 4-wheeler and drive down there to where the one was at. We took a shot on there. Probably 125 yards or so. Maybe I can finish my Viennes now. But I was getting a swallow of Pepsi, fixing to eat my Viennes when that buck walked out, and I almost got strangled on that Pepsi, trying to get the Pepsi down. The camera turned on, having to hold my finger over the mic where it makes a noise when you turn the camera on, and then trying to get my rifle and get it on him before he could get out of the camera view. I hope he's on camera view anyhow. It's hard to be a one-man film crew when you're deer hunting. So we could eat these Viennes and then we could go load him up and put the tag on him and get him ready to take to the processor there. But yes, that grass out there is very high, all that, but I can still see them in places though. I don't know if the other buck was bigger or smaller. Maybe I can see him on when I upload the video to see how big the other one was. He may have been smaller. It didn't look like he had as many points, but I'm not sure. It happened so fast. Now, YouTube, I sure thought he had a bigger set of horns than that. I thought he was at least an 8, but he's missing 2 points, 2 of his brow tines out the middle there. He's a good sized buck though. Got a high set of horn. And I just went and put some more corn out. I was out of corn. Guess I should let him come on to the corn where I could have got a better look at him, but I was in a hurry to try to get him on camera there. He's still a nice buck though. It got kind of high set, but I could see them long points there sticking up. I just knowed he was an 8, but he's been scrubbing because he's got the bark and stuff in between his horns there. Yeah, he's a good fat one. Now to get him tagged up and get him onto the processor there. I don't know if he was bigger or smaller. All I was putting another bullet in the chamber when that one came out, and I only got to see him for a second. But he'll probably be back because he didn't know what happened or where it came from. He seen this one here go down. Like, clear, that's a good sized body buck there. Big sized body on him. But maybe we'll get a bigger one on the next one. I usually be sure the 8 points are bigger before I take them, but I seen them horns from the side there and him moving, and already had the camera set up this way. And shot quick. Man's he already stinking. Already smelling. They must be getting ready to start for the rut. It look like his neck starting to swell some. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get him tagged up and get him out of here and get him to the processor. I got to figure out how to do this thing where you have to check them in and get a number before you take them to the processor there. Anyhow, that was our hunt for this morning. I'd been getting frustrated, but the bucks are starting to show up now. Anyhow, we'll catch you the next time, YouTube. YouTube, we got him tagged and loaded. Almost never got that thing up on this truck. I had to drag him out the four-wheeler. I couldn't get him on the four-wheeler. The buck's heavier than what I thought. Yeah, he's heavy and fat. Not to have no more bigger set of horns than what he's got. He should have been 8. He just ain't got the 2 brow tine. Yes, sir. He's heavy now. Anyhow, hot and sweaty now. We got to go ahead and run him on out there. It's been about an hour and a half since we shot him. It ain't too hot today though. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed.